Guys, welcome to Detroit Become Human. I'm the Savage Beast. Let's do this. So I was wondering what happened to Connor had he taken a different path. I mean, had he decided to not to spare Chloe. So let's do this chapter from the beginning. Let's go. So I'm gonna redo this chapter. I can't remember the title or the name of the chapter. I think it's Meet Kemsky or something. Apparently, Connor died uh, in that chapter. Public Enemy. I can't recall. So he's been respawned.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
So this is the alternative path from the last video in which Connor decided to spare
lived
Chloe.
Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
That's Chloe.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
All right, it's just the girl from the main menu. An android,
I'll let
obviously.
Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
All right, so last time Connor decided not to kill Chloe, to spare Chloe. So one thing about this game is there are many options for the characters. Connor, Marcus, and what's the other one? Kara. For the protagonist, I mean. For the three protagonists. Analytical.
An RT-600. The first Cyberlife android to pass the Turing test.
Alright, so he's decided to be an asshole.
I just said she was
This
nice.
time, Connor.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Hank lost his son, so he's not happy with his life. This guy is the Elijah Kamsky. What to analyze?
Elijah will see you now.
Elijah.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
All right, so the guy is swimming. He's still inside the pool. He's coming out now.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Direct.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive.
All right, this is the alternative
Without
path.
having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of your
more
pool.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Test negative.
Hank doesn't like it.
Choose your investigation of the life of another android. You feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
I
RA9.
want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
No matter what path Connor chooses.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
No matter what path Connor chooses, this guy Kamsky is still one sick motherfucker.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head and you blew her fucking brains out.
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought...
Connor is ruthless, like Marcus. The relationship is broken. Hank doesn't like him anymore. But actually, Connor achieved more than the other path. Because the path, the tree, the branches longer. Alright, the story switched to Marcus. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You guys are super awesome. See you soon.